707 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. And 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah. Where you at? Where you been? On our own expense.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday night primetime. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen on hand. The rookie Tyler Luke has the honors. The first Sunday night game of the year, and we are underway here in Buffalo. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Throwing right away is Allen. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 35, here's second down and 7. Now Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 7.
Brown 80!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down.
A 52-yard attempt.
Pass's kick is good. And the Bills are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Justice Hill to return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses. Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry, the ball.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2nd and 10.
On the play. 2nd and 10. 35-yard line.
That's taken in. It's Tiz Walker.
Jefferson's pass.
And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
He'll try and run for this with Henry. He grabbed the Ravens' 1st down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. And that'll be intercepted by Tre'Davious White. And the Bills will take over here just shy of the 30.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
A loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
319. Look out.
From the gun, here is Allen. That's taken in, and James Cook. And he'll be stopped short of 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
There's a lot of ways to get down, picks up a good game, brings up 3rd down.
3rd down, it's Allen. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. I love this call on 4th down, Mike. Put the game in the hands of your quarterback. Don't overthink it. In this case, let him do it himself, and he picks up a big 1st down.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. This one complete to Palmer. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 9.
Middle. Look out.
Allen will throw. Forced out wide. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And that is incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. Now he's free at the 35. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
It's a gain of 37. That's good for Baltimore. 1st down. A gain of 37 yards.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Jackson going to keep it himself.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
3rd and 5. Incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
DC ready?
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. From the gun, Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he's got the 1st down. Well done there as they pick up a 4th and 5.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Hey, middle.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 9. To throw is Jackson. That ball incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Fourth down. Jackson. That is hauled in at the 5. And he is out of bounds. They convert with a gain of 15.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
1st and goal, and it's Henry. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Now, after a touchdown. On the return, this is Strong. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Ground with Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Now a guy starts that first-round pick up from his safety spot to make the stop. On third down, it's Josh Allen. And that is incomplete.
That has to be a disappointing end to this drive. Just think, when they took the field on this possession, Mike, they're thinking they got a shot to go down there and take the lead, but they couldn't even get to midfield, let alone the end zone. If they end up getting another shot before halftime, they've got to find a way to have better execution than they did right here.
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. 2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's hard! And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Big-time play there for Buffalo. 39 yards.
At the 17-yard line.
Down 80!
Allen to throw again. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And that will lead to a second down. To the air once more is Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. He'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On third and a couple, here's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
56, 56. Alert. Half.
Now, movement up front is a big decision coming from the officials. Who's the penalty on? The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They'll run with Cook, and he is not going to get there. Short of the marker, and that's going to be a turnover on down. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Going up top and looking for Flowers. Still going. And he'll be taken down. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Now Jackson, this a design run, and he will take it in himself. Lamar Jackson, touchdown Ravens. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Ravens 14, Bills 6. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, this is Strong. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Off the play fake, it's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one honest.
To the air, on 2nd down, here's Allen. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Now a signal, timeout call, 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First down, Allen moving outside the pocket, taking off. Now whistles. Timeout, 3 seconds left in this first half. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Hey, tight. Five. Round 80. Half.
Allen to the throw. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Set to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes Hill on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Terry Johnson up to make the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3.
Going to go right back to Henry. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's third down.
On third down, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Ray Flowers, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. This fourth down is looming. In motion goes Likely. They're going to motion the tight end over here. In motion goes Likely. They send the tight end in motion. On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Now a design run. It's Allen. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Allen now on second down. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. There, fortunately, this one didn't end up getting picked, going the other way.
Third and 11.
Alert! Is that?
From the gun, here is Allen. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Buffalo. For Josh Allen, the reigning MVP of the NFL. First touchdown pass of this 2025 season. Allen leading the Bills to the line for this two-point try.
Alert! Alert! Alert!
The Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
What is that?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got a man. Take it in for two. And we are all tied here in the third quarter.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Here comes Hill on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Quick, ready? Hey, middle.
Throwing Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That is brought in. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep for the pass play for 6.
Bills 14.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
27-yard line.
Round 80.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Back at the 24-yard line.
80. Middle. Off 52. We go.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's out. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
13.
Round 80. Stop. 5 wide. Monday. That's it.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's looking deep for Shaquille. And the Ravens are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and it's a big-time takeaway.
And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll run it with Henry. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Now Lamar going to hang on to it.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
That's a lot. 180. That's it. Hey.
Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. And that'll set up 4th down. Design run here with Jackson. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
180.
Now Allen. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
Half. What's that?
To throw is Allen. The throw on the run is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pass play good for 22. 1st down, Buffalo.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Middle. Half 10. Half. What's that?
Throwing again is Allen. On the run to the right. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bills will even the score. It's now 21-all.
Set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here comes Hill on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The tight end motioning left here. A first down throw for Jackson. That's to the tight end, Charlie Kolar. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. From the 33, here's second and a couple. Off the play fake, Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Coming up, and that's the tight end likely. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. First and 10. Jackson fires complete to Flowers. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 46-yard line.
In trouble, and down he goes. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down.
Third and 12.
From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. That brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down. They bring a tight end in motion left. Fourth down. Jackson. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
Half. Alert! Stop. What's that?
Allen going to throw on first and 10. He's down at about the 8. And he will get into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So
the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Jonte Wester now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They go three tight ends here on first and 10. On the from the 38 now, here's second down and 6. Bateman is the motion man. Here we go. Third and a yard. Jackson going to keep this one himself. Inside the 30. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And that'll go out of bounds. A great effort. They wanted to pin them, a directional kick, cover it, but instead, the ball goes out of bounds, so it backfires, and they'll take over at the 40-yard line.
Half. 56.
First and 10, and it's Allen. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second reads, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Design run here for Allen. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Hey, tight. 5 wide. Regular. Good shot.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. Down the field, he's got the hook up to Shaquille. And he's in. A little Shaquille. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Wester down to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Ravens take over first and 10. At their own 21-yard line.
On first and 10, Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And mark him down up beyond the 30. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Now Jackson, this a design run. And he'll get this only up to about the 33-yard line. Second down, 8 for the first down. Design run here with Jackson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. after this. The Buffalo crowd being heard before third down. Bateman is the motion man. Across midfield, shot out of a cannon. And he'll finally be taken down at the Ravens' 30-yard line. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Pass pulled in by Henry. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
First down. A gain of 9 yards. 1st down.
They'll send Flowers in motion. They'll drop the throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout. Stopping here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Motion the slot man left. 2nd down. Jackson. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Here is 1st and goal.
And the Baltimore.
No, we changed it.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now Jackson. He'll go right and find his running back. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minutes. And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win. And the crowd rising to make this even more difficult.
Hey, middle. Go ahead. 13.
To throw is Jackson. That's going to be caught. Not playing for the young team. They get the 2-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No fun of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Hey, hold. Hey, tight. Regular. 5 wide.
Here's Allen to throw. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Stop. Middle. Half 85. Off 52.
Now Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st down. One last shot now for Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. So on is Tyler Luke in a big spot. This to win the game. And this one right down the middle. It's good. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Buffalo.
gotta pop my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my savior. Hold up. Give me that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You been driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this what you don't wanna see more? No, you wanna see more but you wanna see sore. Life done slowed you down, your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds, it's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. Hold up, y'all gotta pop my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch my savior. Hold up, give me that touch with my haters.
Takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something's taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be